twisting paths, traveling masses, vessels sealed.
You're collecting these, aren't you? Well, you're in luck. I found another in my storeroom. This is the last one, though, so it's priced accordingly. As it turns out, I do actually have one more of these shards left. Very last one. I found... You like it? Life in Hallownest can be tough. You enjoy smacking about foes with that... a piece of a soul vessel. You know, those ghastly-looking orb things? I don't really like the aura about it. But... I dug out another of these. Turns out I had a complete set. If they didn't give me the creeps, I'd put the pieces together myself. I found this under the counter. Some creep... Back again? You know I haven't any stock left, yes? You've cleaned me out! Or were you hoping to sneak a peek at my mountain of geo? Well, it's mine now, and fairly traded. I've been hearing about the strangers that have come to town. They're strange indeed, from what I've been told. What interest does this tired little place hold for them? I'm thinking you may know the answer to that. None of my business, of course, but I'd be wary of their deals and promises. Keep your nail half drawn, if you understand me. How are your travels, Nail Master? As time goes by, I'm sure you'll only grow stronger. If you see your fellow Nail Masters again, tell them I carry them in my thoughts always. And that they should come and buy something from their old teacher as a mark of respect. Wherever you are, whatever it is you do now, I hope you three are looking after yourselves.
That charm. Beautiful. Most precious thing. Little lovely. Will you let me see it? Have to show it to me? Such a little beauty. Such a smell. Such a smell. Oh. So good. So tasty. A perfect thing just for me. Beautiful. Delicious. You're good, little lovely. You're very sweet to bring me such a gift. The one who made my gift. Somewhere below. Yes? Very good gift. Very tasty. Delicious. Do you want something, little lovely? You don't want to take my gift back, do you? So nasty, so cruel, if that's true. Once you give something as a gift, it's lost to you forever. A gift? For you? So greedy. But I can show you something if you're nice to me, little lovely. Will you do a nice thing, lovely? Give them to me. Your Geo. Give me your Geo, and I'll give you a gift. No Geo. Why? Why don't you have enough Geo? Shadow and fire will dance together so prettily, I think.
Promised plenty. Souls to serve. So twisted.
Gone out to clear my head. We'll be back soon. If you have something you absolutely must sell, come find me in Fountain Square. Oh, what are you doing out here in this miserable downpour? Impressive fountain, isn't it? I'm sure we'd be able to appreciate it more if we weren't both getting drenched. That night up there was an important one. The plaque here mentions its sacrifice, which carries something of an ominous tone. Probably met some sort of horrible end, though it sounds like the knight's goal may have been achieved in the process. In all the relics I've collected, I've yet to find a clue as to what that was. I'll be getting back to my shop soon. If I stay out here too long, I'll get washed into the waterways. Come and visit if you like. If you have relics, I mean. I'm not much for chatter. Who were you, Mystery Knight? Why no mention beyond your fountain?
Oh, you've returned. I see you have some pale ore. A rare, fine metal, that. Give me the ore and some geo for my efforts, and I'll reforge your nail to make it stronger. Ah, you don't have the geo? Come and see me when you do.
Velmi Ardred.
These journals give us an interesting a wanderer's journal. Yes, I'll add it to the pile with the others. I don't know when I'll get to decipher this one. It's long, hard work translating the many languages of the bugs that explore these caverns.
Velmi Artred.
These journals give us an interesting a wanderer's journal. You've a knack for finding these. Corpses must be frequent on your journey. No doubt your nails created many more.
Velmi Artred.
These journals give us an interest. Another wanderer's journal, eh? Ah, this journal is of traditional stone type. Text endures well upon it. In its declining age, this city switched from stone to parchment woven of spider silk. It's a small tragedy, but the moisture in these towers has rendered most of those texts illegible.
Velmi Artred.
These journals give us a wanderer's journal. Have you heard that saying about stone journals? If danger lurks close by, and your nail has dulled with wear, just swing your journal at your foes with blunt and deadly flair. It's a good one, isn't it? And accurate. They sure have a heft to them.
Velmi Artred.
These journals give us an interesting... What's that? A wanderer's journal? I have so many of these now. Once I get around to deciphering them all, I'll be the preeminent scholar on Hallownest's dead.
Velmi Artred.
These ornate seals were official symbols. A Hallownest seal, eh? Very interesting this. Do you know of the kingdom's 5 great knights? They're revered figures of Hallownest, often mentioned in the annals of the kingdom, but only as a group. Both their names and appearance seem to have been expunged from history. So long has passed since their time. It'd be a grand achievement to discover their identities.
Velmi Artred.
These ornate seals were official Another Hallownest seal. Pass it over. I enjoy collecting their like, but there's little information to be gleaned from each. Mind you, they do keep a nice shine about them, and there's nothing wrong with appreciating something purely on aesthetic merits.
Velmi Artred.
These ornate seals were official A Hallownest seal, eh? Give it here. Do you have anything else for me? If not, get your damp little self out of my home.
Velmi Artred.
These ornate seals were another Hallownest seal? Others have told me there's a statue out by the city's entrance depicting a large knightly figure. Could be one of the kingdom's great 5. I'd have looked it over myself, but the gate's long been shut tight, and it's too much hassle taking the long way around with all those blasted husks about.
Velmi Artred.
These ornate seals were official. Yep, that's another Hallownest seal, all right. The shop will be overflowing with these things soon. Huh. I'd never guessed so many would still be lying around. If they're as common as you make them seem, maybe I've been offering too much for them.
Velmi Artred.
These ornate seals were another Hallownest seal. Pass it over then.
Velmi Artred.
These ornate seals, a Hallownest seal. You're a talented collector, all right. The best I've met. If you keep at it, I worry I'll run out of space in the shop.
Velmi Artred.
An icon of Hallownest's king. A king's idol, eh? Hallownest's king was an elusive figure, deified by the citizens. With the king rarely seen, worship was offered through these idols. There's an expert craft to them. Few alive could match this skill.
Velmi Artred.
These ornate seals were a Hallownest seal. You're a talented collector, all right. The best I've met. If you keep at it, I worry I'll run out of space in the shop.
Velmi Artred.
These ornate seals were official. You're a talented collector.
Velmi Artred.
These ornate seals. You're a talented.
Velmi Artred.
An icon of Hallownest. A king's idol. If you look closely, each of these idols is subtly different. There are fine engravings about them that take some time to decipher. I suspect each was tailored to the owner, a personalized symbol of the king's omnipotence.
Velmi Artred.
An icon of Hallownest. Another king's idol. Have you visited the remnants of his palace? It's down below the city, in the bedrock of the kingdom. Must have been an impressive sight in its time. Now, there's nothing left. It's a strange thing, though. There are no signs of conflict around the area. It's as though the whole place just vanished.
Velmi Artred.
An icon of Hallownest's king. A king's idol. I've often wondered the true visage of the king. Depictions are of an imposing, gleaming figure and a fiercely horned crown. I suspect there's much embellishment in the imagery, though. A ruler seeking worship tends to hide their blemishes. It'd do no good to appear a common bug.
Velmi Artred.
These journals give us an interesting glimpse into the minds and hearts of those who lived before us. They're a common find, so I can't offer you too much for them. These ornate seals were official symbols of the king and his knights, and were treasured by those who carried them. The king and his knights are long gone, but the seals still hold value as curiosities. I'll pay a modest price for them. An icon of Hallownest's king, who was revered as both a god and a ruler, made out of a mysterious white material. These are rare and very valuable. If you'll sell it to me, I'll pay a good price. Ah, this seems like a simple egg, but it's actually a precious relic from before the birth of Hallownest. I'll pay you a small fortune for it. Please sell it to me. An arcane egg, eh? Now this is an ancient thing. These relics are the prize of my profession. There's knowledge hidden within, though it's very difficult, painstaking work to extract. One large understanding can be gleaned, though. This civilization may claim itself the first, but something else did exist within this place before Hallownest. Each egg offers a narrow glimpse into that forgotten age.
Velmi Artred.
No touching the antiques. My stock is not for sale. Still, if you've managed to come across any interesting trinkets during your travels, I may be willing to trade. Step over to the counter here and I'll see what you've got. This short one's got an odd look about it, though vaguely familiar.
Oh, you've returned. I see you have some pale. As you wish. I'll get to work then. Here we are. The reforging is complete. I've modified the nail to spiral form. A very tricky task it was. You'll find it stronger than ever before. Off you go now. Cut your way forward. You're still here. Is there something else you want? If you bring me 3 pieces of pale ore, I can forge it into your nail and make it stronger still.
A powerful weapon of Hallownest, refined beyond all others.
Sleep beckons eternal, and these words become my last. Though my gaze shall no longer fall upon this city, I will act forever in its protection. For King, for Bug, for Hallownest, I head now to my rest.
I will watch over you. Master, light calls. I will watch over you.
For King beloved, to sleep, to serve. Bonds must remain. Remain.
I serve. I serve.
conjure a shadow that will fly forward and burn foes in its path. The shadow requires soul to be conjured. Strike enemies to gather soul.
Wielder, you've returned. Let me have a look at the dream nail. 500 essence. You are a master in the making. Well done, well done. I have a small reward for you. Plucked from one of my most precious memories. This charm will bring you and the dream nail closer together still. The secrets of this kingdom won't be able to hide from you any longer. Take it and return once you have collected 700 essence. More gifts await you.
Transient charm, created for those who wield the dream nail and collect essence. Allows the bearer to charge the dream nail faster and collect more soul when striking foes. Builds resilience. When recovering from damage, the bearer will remain invulnerable for longer. Makes it easier to escape from dangerous situations. Bears the likeness of a strange bug known only as the Sprint Master. Increases the running speed of the bearer, allowing them to avoid danger or overtake rivals. Formed from the nails of fallen warriors. Increases the force of the bearer's nail, causing enemies to recoil further when hit.
You want to wear a... This is a special item for those who love charms as much as I do. Once you own 40 charms, I'll gladly sell it to you. You only need a few more. Keep collecting. It's a bit of a sin to wear too many charms at once, isn't it? Sometimes less is more. Yes, you shouldn't try to cram on more charms than you can handle. The effect could be positively overwhelming.
You want a gift, greedy. Give me Geo, and you will get a gift. You carry a lot of smells on you, but you don't have one of your own. Funny little thing. Oh! Flower, treasure, soft flower.
Whispers its location to the bearer whenever a map is opened, allowing wanderers to pinpoint their current location.
Fear not, cur. Your death will be swift. Another fool to be cut down by life ender. Kill 1,000 more. Will that be enough, father? Another fool to be cut down by life ender. Go on, cur. Scurry away, lest I humiliate you further.